my units are in supply at the moment. Any of my units... Okay, so they're getting fuel. Logistics info. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, they're actually not under your control regarding movement at their HQ. Send them out to repair stuff of value like ports. Oh, thanks, Rungor. I thought that was actually something I had moved. Alright, so it looks like I have... What do we have in this hex? So we still have the Coastal Brigade and the Paratrooper Division in this hex. Depot 2... Although... that's a fort level 2, so it's... I don't think any of these units can actually move, although I can attack. Coastal and a Panzer Grenadier. What do we have here? Canadian armor, infantry brigade, and an infantry division. That should be enough to take them. Is committed to defense. They're probably going to hold. Forces held. So that was actually a bad attack on my part. I almost lost 1,000 compared to, I believe, they're about 200. Is committed to the defense. Again, they're probably going to hold. I'm not causing enough casualties. Lost almost 600 guys that time versus their like 100. My 2 rail repair units. Rail grip. Alright, so we will put them in transport mode. Lost of transport. Crap. I think I've done all the movements I can for this turn. Let the Axis take their turn. Welcome to the stream, you silly. Just in the process of trying to take Sicily. Well, it's not going very well. Alright. Total losses aren't horrible right now, you silly. I think I'm about 5,000 killed. I think the rest of this down here was mainly, as Runger pointed out from the scenario designer from previous losses. Alright. So I want... Let's see, where's my air directives at? I'm gonna... Alright, so my air directives still seem pretty focused on there, but I want a new strategic bombing directive from my strategic. I want them... I really hate the zoom on this. Select target hex. Is that? Min-fly. Good. Weather, intensity, medium. They'll bomb by day. Target priority. I want them to hit... Oh no, that's a strategic bombing. Not sure that's what I want. No. Oh, I think I redo that. I think I actually cleared all my... Alright, so I can subtract 25,000 from my losses and 5,000 from the Axis totals as far as when the losses are concerned. So that's kind of good to know. Thanks for looking that up, Roncor. No. No, I don't want that. Gonna rework my air directives here a little bit. Keep bonding ports. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and execute them. Oh, I don't need the air amphibious support anymore. Alright, I will turn that off on the next air phase. I take it that only applies during the actual invasion turn. That doesn't actually apply after the invasion has actually been initiated. Alright, so only 39 losses that time for the first time in the actual enemy took more losses than I have, but I have way more damaged aircraft. Alright. So, ground turn. So what do you have in this X? So we've got two coastal divisions and a coastal regiment versus my 3 armored. We're going to bring up the Free French units. Oh, oops. I don't want to do that. I meant to move their HQ. Oops. That was stupid. Alright, so in this we've got... So urban. Awesome. So it looks like the enemy retreated when I attacked Palermo. We will move and hold it. And though I captured their depot when I did that, so these units should now be out of supply and isolated. Alright, we will take that on the next turn, and let's see if we can... This is a city. Probably gonna have better luck, if I had to guess, probably have better luck taking a city with infantry than I will tanks. So let's see, we've got, still got Panzer Grenadiers there. Let's see, that's 2 divisions and a brigade. Let's see, that's a rough hex. Let's see, that's a city. I'd love to like sweep my units into these 2 hexes right here, just north of wait, that's Catania. But if I do, then they risk being surrounded themselves. I could isolate Catania, but then at the same time, my units are risking just being overwhelmed. So there's the rail group. Alright, I should probably bring up the rest of the British Army. So they won't be able to unload till the next turn. 5th Corps, 6th Corps, 5th U.S. Army, 6th U.S. Corps. I've got 2 more infantry, U.S. infantry divisions if I need them, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, so I don't actually need to leave these here to... I can actually use these... So basically this counts not just as basically for an invasion, but these amphibious HQs are actually like naval fire support as well. I thought they were just like a basically only used for an actual invasion. I didn't realize that they could be used for naval fire support as well. Oh, naval support group. That's interesting. Elements. 6-inch. Oh, 6-inch and 5th. Oh, that's. Alright, so that's got support, cargo, and troop ships, so I'm not going to move that HQ. But this one. Sign. I thought these were like transports and stuff. And supply, support needed. Oh, well. In that case, I'm gonna bring these units forward a little bit. There we go. I see. So I lost my temporary ports from where these amphibians work, but I think I've captured enough ports, enough actual ports that I don't actually need the temporary port at this point. Alright. So I think the British are just gonna hang out. I'm not gonna... I wonder if we can... Let's try another. Oh, awesome. Amphibious support. So they held, but I actually did quite a bit of damage to them that time. Committed to the defense. Didn't really hurt them that time at all. I took really heavy losses. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure my headquarters don't accidentally get moved forward. Okay, so those can't unload until the next turn. Alright, I've already done that. I've now isolated. I believe that's Trapani, so it's now isolated. Alright, can't move the free French units. Alright, I think that's it for that turn. Oh, hold shift and select multiple stacks, which induces a deliberate attack. Alright. I actually didn't know that. Thanks, guys. I thought I just clicked, and I just think I just assumed that if I had, you know, multiple units kind of surrounding the same hex, that the other ones would provide support. Man, that's gonna... Wow. Probably about an hour and a half into this, and I figured that, and you guys informed me. I probably would have gone on longer than 5 hours before I figured that out. Door attack basically gives you artillery and so forth. Well, that's good to know. Thanks, guys. Alright. Alright, so we decided I don't need the amphibious support on anymore. We'll keep bombing their ports. We'll keep interdicting with the tactical air force. We'll keep up the airfield attacks. Keep bombing their ports in the cities. Alright, I think we're good. That air directives. Oh, there we go. Alright, so all my ground attacks are focused. What do we have over here? So, really not sure I want. Who's that by? Strategic Air Force, Bomb City. Strategic Air Force. Alright. Alright. So, lost 97 aircraft that time with another 391 damaged. And we didn't really take too much damage that air phase. Alright, well now that I know about deliberate attacks, that's gonna make things should make things a little easier here. Alright. They were routed. Awesome. And move the Free French in to take the city. Oh, those already participated in fire sports. They won't. What's in this hex? That's a coastal division. Awesome, they surrendered. Oh man, that's gonna make things a lot easier now. I wish I would have known about that like an hour ago. This invasion would have been done by now. Alright, let's get units moving back. Man, now that I know about that, this would make... So those were the shattered units. Alright, so we're gonna just pound that port now. Took higher losses, they held. No. They held that time too. Just gonna have to isolate them. additional forces up. What are these rail groups good for, guys? Should I, what should I be doing with them? Check your air groups. Alright, air groups morale. Commander's report. Air groups. So I've got Mediterranean Allied Air Force. Where is morale? Oh man, Strategic Air Force's morale is really low. Wow. Alright. Assuming that's what this is, their morale is pretty much toast. So we'll probably want to stand them down, or at least the Strategic Air Force, on the next turn. Overall morale for the others looks okay. Some lows amongst some of my fighter units. Alright, so I'm gonna want to Alright. So I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, if this was the actual tutorial scenario, I would have lost it by now. Alright. So I think for this turn, we're just going to pretty much stand down my strategic forces. I want to make sure that that did what they were supposed to. Or what I think it would do. Alright, so no strategic bombing. I'm going to stand down my strategic air force. Let them kind of recover their morale a little bit. The other groups, yeah, there's a couple of low spots, but for the most part, my other air groups look okay overall. But I want to go to show air doctrine. don't want automatic naval patrols. Actually, let's leave Coastal Air Force's automatic naval patrol, everybody else, and execute. Alright, so 63 aircraft lost compared to 8 for the enemy. That's awesome. Alright. So now that we know that, we can bring up my naval groups. I thought I had 3. I thought I had 3 US task. Oh, there's the other one. That's there. And they shattered. Awesome. I don't want to move the engineer. Let's move. Alright, that's working out pretty well now. It looks like the Germans are continuing to retreat, actually. So I think now's the time to go on the offensive here. So we're gonna leave those units there for that attack. Put them up. Forces held. We can at least routed that last coastal division there. So I don't have any. Right, so armor can't move. All right, I think we're good for. These units just insist on holding. Defending forces held. $285, so their combat value is actually quite a bit higher than mine is right there. Select a unit next to Catania, then press and hold shift, Move the mouse across all the encircling units and they will turn purple, then attack. Oh! Okay. Thanks, Rangar. I'll give that a shot my next turn. Alright. So I'm about up to about, so we can subtract 20, so I'm about 10,000 total casualties for this scenario. Nice. Alright. So this turn, let's go check the morale of... Alright, so the Strategic Air Force did recover quite a bit of morale from that turn. Tactical Air Force is kind of taking a hit in a couple of groups. So I'm probably going to sit down the Strategic Air Force one more turn. That should let them recover morale a little bit more. But it is coming up quite a bit. How's the other groups looking? What I want to do is I want to pick the lowest, so 19. Basements. Oh, so air directive is none, so they're already sitting down.